Who loves brekky? You know, there's a reason that breakfast is served all day in so many venues. It's an outright favourite. And touring breakfast hotspots has become a form of destination tourism in its own right. So where do you start in Perth? I'm going to show you a few new favourites you might not have experienced yet, and they're nice and close to the heart of the CBD. Let's get your day off to a hearty start. Nothing says breakfast like crunchy toast, butter or spreads and a delicious hot drink to wash it down. A much-loved coffee spot for city dwellers with its array of freshly made breads and pastries, Miller and Baker is a must-do for breakfast in Perth. Miller and Baker has been making genuine sourdough using traceable, sustainably grown flours since 2019, and they do it inside this beautiful space on Lake Street, Perth. If you're a sourdough lover, you'll probably know it's all about the quality of the wheat. And thanks to a natural farming method sourced by Baker Mark and wife Rachel, this sourdough is not just authentic, it's better for you. Guilt-free bread? Yes, please.
Well, we spent 4.5 years with our children in Copenhagen. I was working and Mark was a stay-at-home dad and got a great interest in bread and making bread at home. We found that the bread in Europe was more flavoursome and it was really special. It had a really dark crust. It was really different to what we were used to in Perth. Mark had the opportunity to work for 3 months in some of the best bakeries in Copenhagen. He found that there was different methods that they were using, so he wanted to bring them back here.
Here we are with a gorgeous mill that has a story behind it too.
Yes, it does. So this mill was invented by a baker and his wife in Vermont in the USA. The bedrock comes from a quarry in Vermont, and it's shipped all over the world now to different bakeries who are trying to do the same thing.
And it makes a beautiful flour, and I understand there's a unique farming process that means the flour itself is unique too.
That's right. So we get our wheat from farmers Ian and Di Haggerty, who are they have their farm in Molla in Western Australia. They are actually treating this soil with natural worm products and sheep products that increase the microbiomes in the soil. It increases the life of the soil, and then it makes a premium wheat and rye plant. It's better tasting, it's more nutritious, and the land is being cared for really well.
There are locals here who pop in multiple times a week to pick up fresh loaves. They simply won't buy their bread anywhere else. Oh, thank you. And they make a really good coffee too. I hinted at breakfast haunts that serve your early morning favourites throughout the day. Let's check out another one of those.
Cinta means love in Indonesian. The whole idea behind the restaurant is that we're a Thai-Indonesian fusion. The building itself has been around since 1923. So it used to be a dealership, a car dealership for 40 years. And then it became a car garage, and from there also service station. We've still got the pit where they used to take the cars over. And then from there, it was vacant for 10 years, and our owners were lucky enough to come across it, and we've been here for 10 years now.
It is so exquisite in here.
Yes, it really is. It's like a tropical rainforest.
It is a tropical rainforest with a glorious kitchen that I can hear lots of activity going on inside. You mentioned Southeast Asian, Indonesian cuisine. I'm going to want to hope at breakfast time there's a good nasi goreng on the menu.
There is. We have a variety of nasi gorengs. We have the standard nasi goreng with the fried egg on top. We also have options where we have satay chicken, tofu, or prawns available. The reason I took this job was for the beef rendang benedict. It's my two favourite things. It is rendang curry and eggs benedict. You put them together, it's amazing. I love working here because it's very easy to work in a place where the food is guaranteed to be great every time. So I couldn't ask for more than that.
And with the creative use of ingredients like cassava that you'll find inside this cassava chip on the nasi goreng, there are so many gluten-free options on the menu too. But I tell you what, the thing that's really got me excited about the menu here at Cinta is the drinks menu. There is a massive selection of brightly coloured juices, smoothies, kombuchas. Like you see here, they come out to the table looking glorious. Check out my mango margarita mocktail, but they can slide the tequila in if you would like it that way too. It is really a breakfast destination with a difference. So make sure you book ahead and come and try it for yourself sometime soon.